Hey guys, it's Kylie, and in today's video I have the look at the stuff isn't it neat Disney collection tag. So this tag is a way to show off some of your Disney collection, not just like your Disney pins or a specific part. Kind of shows off a whole total part of your collection of Disney stuff. This tag was created by Miss Cherry's channel, and she tagged everybody in the Disney YouTubers Facebook group, so I thought I would do this tag. There is 16 different like items that I'm gonna show off in this tag, and definitely check out Miss Cherry's channel. I'll have her link down in the description below, and look at her video, and that will have everything listed on what each item is, or you can just follow through this video and write it down. So the first item we have is a Mickey Mouse item. So this is favorite Mickey Mouse item. So went with my Walt Disney World Mickey Mouse backpack. It's covered in Mickey Mouse, and I use this all the time since I got it. I use it just to go to Disney World as a carry-on, even if we're not going to Disney World. Just like for a weekend bag. I love this bag. So this is my favorite Mickey Mouse item. The next is a piece of Disney artwork. Now, I did recently do a Disney artwork video where I showed off all my Disney artwork, so I'll have that linked up in the iCard. But this was my favorite piece of Disney artwork. It's Tinkerbell, and she's leading the 4 cruise ships. I got this on one of my cruises, and I just think it's very pretty. So the next one I have is favorite princess item. I decided to go with, I don't have a ton of princess items. A lot of my collection is pins, so it's hard to have a ton. So I decided to go with my Frozen 5K medal. It's got Elsa and Anna, so favorite princess was with Anna. And I hang this up in my room. This was also in my Disney artwork video, because where it hangs up in my room. The next is my favorite Disney plush item. And for that, I decided to go with this little Sully. He actually has a blanket that goes around him, but I couldn't find the blanket. It's just one of those like baby Sullys. This is the older type of babies. Now they have like a little sack that you put them in. These have like the blankets that wrap around. And I just think he's cute, and he's fluffy. He's very soft. And I've had him for years. I just really like him. My next is favorite pair of Disney ears. So for this, I went with these ones. I only really own 2 pairs of Disney ears. I have this one, and I have my pink like bow mini ears. I decided to go with this one just because it had more of a story. I don't know if they still do it, but they used to do it if you were like the first one to go on the Barnstormer in the morning. Goofy would ride with you. And we went on first ones on the ride, and Goofy wasn't there when we did it, so we just kept riding it until Goofy got there, and then we ended up getting to ride with Goofy. So it was my dad, my sister, and I all got to ride with Goofy on the Barnstormer. I think it was actually the older version of the Barnstormer, because this was a while ago. This was when it was the year of Million Dreams, and for riding with Goofy, you got to get they gave you this free Mickey ear hat, so I was super excited about that. The next thing is favorite free Disney souvenir. So for that, I'm gonna go with my Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom cards. I love playing Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom. This is just my binder full of cards. So I have tons of them. These are actually all my trader cards, because I have so many that like I have 3 full sets of the cards and then a ton of trader cards. So if you collect sorcerers and you need some cards, definitely let me know. But this is like a fun game. I always do this when I go down there, at least for some period of time, whether it's for a whole day or just for a couple hours. But I love doing that. The next thing is favorite attraction item. So this, I decided to go with a pin. This is from the old test track. That was my favorite ride. I used to love the old test track with the crash dummies, and when you had to go into like the little rooms where they briefed you. I do like the new version. It is like it's the exact same track. It always glitches, I feel like. It never actually like fully works. So I love the old version. But this is my favorite attraction pin, and favorite attraction pin. The next is favorite Disney pin, and for that I decided to go with my Chippendale donut shop pin. I really love this pin. It's obviously Chippendale, my favorite collection. It has that hinge element into the donuts. I just think it's a very well made pin. I love this whole set. I'm actually looking to trade for another one in this set, which is cool. Trying to follow through with that trade. And this is just an awesome pin. The next one is an item that has the most sentimental value to you. I decided to go, a lot of like my pins do because of when I got them and who I got them with. But I decided to go with this. It's this Fantasia cup. I usually leave it filled with pin backs on my like desk here. But it was my grandmother's, and when my grandmother passed away, I took it, like I grabbed it from her house. I just think it's very cute. It's got like, it's been used a bunch and it's older, but I just love this cup, and it represents like classic Mickey too. So that's my item that has the most sentimental value. My favorite Disney sidekick item. I couldn't really think of which sidekick I would have to say is my favorite. So I decided to go with BB-8 as my favorite sidekick item. He's just this cute little BB-8, and he's an awesome sidekick in the Disney movies. Okay, the next is favorite piece of Disney apparel. And for this, I decided to go with my Star Wars shirt. I know I've worn this in a ton of videos, but I just love how comfortable it is. I got it at Walmart, but I just love it. I wear it all the time, even not for Disney stuff, just to school or whatever. I just wear this all the time. It's so comfortable. So that's my favorite piece of Disney apparel. The next one is favorite Star Wars or Marvel item. So for that, I decided to go with this Star Wars. It's a BB-8 like dress. It's really a costume, but I've worn it as just like a dress on like my cruises and stuff to dinner. It's very comfortable, and I'd actually have to say I also have a favorite Marvel item. I don't have a huge Marvel collection, but would be this Lego right here. It's the Marvel Helicarrier from S.H.I.E.L.D. and I love that Lego, so that's probably my favorite Marvel item. Now, my favorite villain item, another thing I don't really collect is villains. So I would have to go with this pin. I showed these in my Halloween pin board, so I'll have that linked up in the iCard. But it's just an Ursula pin, and it opens up. I just really like the colors on Ursula's with the blue and the purple on the bottom. The next thing is your favorite Disney park outfit. So for that, I would have to say a nice Disney shirt. So I have this Mickey Mouse shirt, a nice pair of sunglasses. So I have my these are my Disney Vibe sunglasses from Disney Cruise Line. Nice pair of Disney sunglasses. And I always like sneakers are a must for me. I cannot do flip-flops in the parks. My mom can. I cannot do flip-flops in the parks. And I like to have a nice pair of khaki shorts with deep pockets. I like having stuff in my pockets when we're there, but I love the deep pockets because then everything fits and my phone fits. That's my must for the parks. And then the last thing, oh, two more things. My favorite souvenir from a Disney specialty event, I would have to say, is this Mickey Mouse pin from Food and Wine. I just love this pin. When I saw the preview for this pin, I needed to have it. It's just a limited release pin, but I love this pin. And then the very last one is your most favorite item in your whole Disney collection, and for that I'm gonna go with my giant Disney Lego castle. It's got the 5 minifigures, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, and Tinkerbell, and it just shows the whole Cinderella's castle, everything that's in it, and there's so much detail on it, like Princess and the Frog. There's things from Brave up there. There's just so much detail with all the different movies. They try to incorporate so much into it that I have to say that is probably my favorite Disney item. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I do tons of Disney content on this channel. Don't forget to check out some of my other Disney tags. I'll have that playlist linked in the end card. Comment down below if you have done this tag. I would definitely love to check out your video, or if you haven't, I tagged you to do this challenge. I know this is a growing Disney community, and I know there's tons of you that would love to do this challenge. So I tagged you to do that. And besides that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later. Bye!